Jason LeBlanc with your daily news from YNN. Today we're covering a very tragic story happened a few years ago, which from a climber named Joe Simpson. As he was trying to climb this mountain with his partner Simon Yates, named Celia Grande. They made it up the mountain, but the hardest part was climbing down the mountain. As they both were tied together, they were both trying to climb down an ice cliff. As they hit the ice cliff, Joe fell down and broke his knee. Simon climbed down very quickly to see his health. As he saw Simon, he knew that they weren't both going to make it out. So he was trying to lower him down, and he knew at some point that he had to cut him. So he cut Joe off the line, and then Joe fell into a crevasse, a very deep crevasse. Simon cut him off. He went to check on Joe on the crevasse. He couldn't see him, so Simon just assumed that he was dead. So as Simon went back to the camp to report the news about Joe being dead to Richard, Joe was climbing up the crevasse with only his arms and 1 foot. And as he was going back, he was climbing back, he was facing a lot of things. He was facing a snowstorm, avalanche, and he only had a snow hole to sleep in every night. It took him 3 days to get back to the camp. As he got back to the camp, Simon was leaving, and Simon could not believe in his eyes what he saw. He saw Joe limping, dragging his one arm. He was on his bottom, and they went for a mule ride, which took 2 days to get back to the hospital. And it took then 2 days for the insurance to clear anything so they could put surgery on him. And his leg was amputated. It was all yellow, swollen up. Just to think what the pain he had to go through, I wouldn't imagine. Now the doctors told Joe he would never be able to climb again, but 2 years later, he started climbing again. This will prove that you can do anything you want, just if you put your mind to it. Now here's Rob Burgundy with your weather.